I'm going to keep it real. I hate that I have to make this video, but there are scams out there that unfortunately are our competition, and they are winning. How can it be that the bad guys who are completely lying in order to sell you bullshit products be dominating the penis enlargement market? The reason is that although in reality these products don't work, because they don't have any issues lying, they will say anything they need to convince you to buy. That's why what I'm selling will never be as appealing. Because I'm not selling a fantasy, I'm not willing to taint my company's reputation with deception. The company's name represents what we stand for. No bullshit penis enlargement. There are many types of scams out there, so much that I can't cover all of them, so I'm just going to be focusing on what by far is the most common and successful, which is penis enlargement pills. Don't feel bad if you have fallen for this scam. It can happen to the best of us, myself included. The promotion of some of these pills are professionally made and very convincing. Because it is such a big business, they can afford to pay Ron Jeremy to say whatever they want him to.
I'm Ron Jeremy, and I'm here to tell you all about male enhancement pills and how to make yourself bigger.
Or have an actor wear a lab coat pretending to be a doctor or a scientist with a lab in the background within a professionally edited video.
With dozens of success messages like the ones you just heard. And they all confirm how incredible this method is.
Often, more successful brands will create fake positive blogs and reviews for their product that will be the first thing you see on a Google search, or pay existing sites big money to say the lie on their behalf. Each of these pill brands have their own cleverly crafted bullshit science stories made to convince anyone who doesn't know better that they work. Let me explain what the real biological science is so you can see for yourself that penis growth from within is not possible no matter what you swallow. Natural penis growth happens once in your life during puberty. There are a combination of two hormones responsible for making this growth happen, which are HGH and DHT. The problem is that even if you directly inject yourself with more of these hormones like bodybuilders do, your penis still would not grow. This is because of genetics. Our bodies have inbuilt mechanisms that prevent us from growing anymore once we reach a certain size. Your body does this by releasing estrogens, which cause the receptors that would receive the HGH to close, preventing any more growth. Once the receptors are gone, they are gone for good. Creams and patches cannot work for the same reason. This aside, there is more to why penis enlargement pills sell so well. We as human beings are naturally lazy. We are all looking for shortcuts to success. People don't want to have to put in time and effort to get results, even though this is the reality of penis enlargement. If I said that all you had to do was take a pill once or twice a day and your penis is going to grow, of course you'd want to try that. I did too. This is something anyone can do. It's the path of least resistance and extremely minimal effort. This would be great if it did work. This is why pills are almost always the first thing men try. After men realize they have been scammed, they are hesitant to try another solution. As they say, burn me once. Legitimate solutions such as us, NBSPE, are often never considered as a lot of men will not look again for another solution. Even if we are considered, there's always an assumption that we too could be a scam. There are more scams than there are legitimate tools and techniques, and unfortunately, we get lumped in with all of them by association of being in the same industry. In addition to this, the results scammers claim are far beyond what legitimate penis enlargement can produce. Some pills claim to give you 3, 4, even 5 inches within a few weeks. That's many times faster than your penis grows during puberty. Wouldn't that be awesome? Most of the time though, if something sounds too good to be true, it most likely isn't. We as a legitimate supplier of penis enlargement products are more upfront about what you can gain. With persistent use of our products, you can expect to gain half an inch every 6 months. The only difference is our products will actually deliver the results we say they will, while pills produce no results at all. You're probably wondering, if pills don't work, then how do they keep getting away with all these lies? The penis enlargement industry is a hotspot for scams because most men are unsatisfied with the size of their penis and are desperate to try just about anything. This makes them a prime target for scammers who exploit their private desires and insecurities for profit. Because it is such a private matter, it is unlikely anyone will be suing when they cannot get their money back. No one wants to be known as someone seeking penis enlargement or being the victim of a penis enlargement scam. There is also another way these pills can temporarily trick you into thinking they're working. Many of the more prominent brands contain ingredients that can give you stronger, harder erections. After just a couple of days, you look down and your erection is noticeably bigger and harder. Not measurable, but you can see there is a change. The pills also contain vasodilators which expand and open up blood vessels. Since your penis is mostly just a giant blood vessel, this causes your flaccid penis to hang larger and lower than it normally would. Every time you go to the bathroom, you look down and your penis is much larger than it usually is. Excited by what you think is progress, you order the next batch of pills, which is often a larger quantity than your original order. The only issue is that this is all you will ever gain. The pills are not doing anything to lengthen or increase the amount of tissue in your penis. It is just allowing your existing tissue to hang looser when flaccid and forces more blood into what you already have when erect, like overinflating a balloon. 6 months to a year of taking these pills later, you will realize that nothing more has changed, and as soon as you stop taking them, everything will return to how it was before you started. Enlarged flaccid size will revert, and extra erection strength will be lost. Of course, you can take pills for this reason if you like. The brand I have found to work the best that does not contain synthetic drugs is Longinex, but nothing will give you a harder erection than Viagra. If you want to see just how much larger your penis looks with a harder erection without having to wait, go try Viagra for instant results. The sad thing is that there are many legitimate male enhancement pills out there that do the exact same thing but are honest about what they are. Eventually, so many of them that start out honest see how much more money the other lying brands are making. If you can't beat them, join them, and so they too start claiming to enlarge your penis. I know countless men through my work that have tried penis enlargement pills with no success, and zero that have achieved anything at all. I myself have tried more than 20 prominent brands with no results. If there was something that works, I would have found it. In fact, the only people I have ever known to claim that pills work or to have had success with them, conveniently, are also the people selling them. Sometimes you need to ask yourself the honest question when someone is saying that pills work, and that is this person going to benefit financially from me buying these pills? If the answer is yes, then maybe take what they are saying with a grain of salt. The most frustrating thing is that sellers of pills will often falsely discredit legitimate penis enlargement techniques such as pumps, stretches, and exercises as part of their own sales pitch. Now I know what you're thinking. Aren't I doing the exact same thing about them? What makes me so special, and what proof do I have that I am speaking the real truth? The truth is, I'm not special and I'm no different from any other guy, but I have succeeded at enlarging my own penis. I have tried everything there is to try within the realm of penis enlargement, and so I know what works and what doesn't. Of course, I understand that there is no way of you knowing for sure who is telling the real truth. Scammers will say the exact same thing, which is infuriating. It's my word versus theirs. The difference is that the way I enlarged my penis has been done by thousands of other men around the world, and it's not a secret. There are entire communities dedicated to this, and at the epicenter is a forum called PE Gym, where men share and ask for legitimate penis enlargement information and advice. I will leave a link to the site under the video so you can see for yourself. Why are there not forums dedicated to penis enlargement pills? Because nobody sticks around for something that doesn't work. Additionally, the scientific community has known that penis enlargement through stretching and exercises is possible since the 1970s, starting with the Cartham study by Dr. Brian Richardson. I understand that even with everything I have just said, you may still be tempted to try it for yourself, just to be sure. What's the harm in trying, right? In the grand scheme of things, it's not that much money. Even when you know it's most likely a scam, you still need to try it for yourself, just in case it really does what they say it will. It's better to lose a couple of $100s than forever be wondering if you missed an amazing opportunity. And I understand that. I was once in the same position. This is why penis enlargement scams will always exist. Do what you have to do. Just be aware that when you realize you have fallen for a scam, all is not lost. There is a plan B for you to fall back on that is guaranteed to work. Just be aware that legitimate penis enlargement takes time. Any time wasted on pills could have been used making actual results. Keep scrolling to find out more. Or if you're watching from YouTube, a link to our site will be in the description.